Well, look, I know a few grumpy people seem to now be obsessed with being negative about Reform UK, and I know they still haven't put forward any positive action or any sort of plan whatsoever. The reality is, outside of the bubble they've created for themselves, the party is still seeing record high support. That is why you're seeing the Conservative leader, Kemi Badenoch, attacking Reform, attacking Nigel Farage. I'll remind you, this is the Kemi Badenoch who now says in opposition that net zero by 2050 is impossible, but talked it up very specifically there when in government, when they actually had the power, the Conservatives, to do something about it. And it isn't just my opinion that those whinging about Reform are very much on the fringes. If you look at the national polling on this, Reform actually seeing an increase in support with YouGov, and as Luke Trill of More in Common points out, what really jumps out when you look at support for the various party leaders is that Nigel Farage is much more popular with Reform voters than any other party leader is with their own. But look, as many of you will know, I think it's completely out of order that you've got a Welsh Parliament with proportional representation and a Scottish Parliament with proportional representation, but not an English Parliament. But it is what it is at the moment. And very important to note here, a potentially massive breakthrough for Reform in Scotland in the Scottish Parliament elections, because you're looking at Reform hitting their highest ever level of support in Scotland, 17% versus Labour on 23%, the SNP on 34%. Reform comfortably ahead of the Conservatives. And note that nearly 4 in 10 of those who voted for the Scottish Conservatives in 2021 now backing Reform. Reform also drawing even levels of support from all other parties. And in terms of how that will look in terms of seats, you're looking at a substantial number of seats here. You're looking at potentially 14 or 15 seats for Reform in the Scottish Parliament elections with this record high support as things stand. So yeah, that's not my opinion. Those are the facts, breaking records in terms of levels of support. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more though, guys. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.